World Breastfeeding Week is celebrated every year from 1st to 7th August to encourage breastfeeding and improve the health of babies around the world. Becoming the parent of a new baby is both a life-altering gift and an immense responsibility. Nasir Tumsime and Pamela Kwichiriza Tumsime are first-time parents. The thought of caring for their newborn introduced to them a new challenge, one they had to seek advice to. The pair decided to take antenatal lessons from TMR International Hospital before their baby was born. Here, they were taught several things about parenting, including breastfeeding. Today, we shall only concentrate on what they learned about breastfeeding.
Things to do with how to position my baby when I'm breastfeeding, because that is very important. It determines how much they take in and also helps them to keep the milk down, because usually if the positioning is not right, chances are that the baby might regurgitate and bring back the milk, and then all the work that you're putting in is going to waste.
We also taught about diet and what the right foods are that one should take in order to maximize the production of milk in preparation for the baby coming. We were taught about the changes in the kinds of milk that are produced.
The hospital recommends that both the mother and father of the incoming baby are available for the lessons.
The men need to play a role in this to ensure that there's enough of that supply of milk, and so just making sure that the wife or your partner is supported so that they do not get stressed.
Exclusive breastfeeding is recommended up to 6 months of age, with continued breastfeeding along with appropriate complementary foods up to 2 years of age or beyond. Lactation specialist Dr. Doreen Mazakwe says breastfeeding benefits both the mother and the baby.
Breastfed babies bond better with their mothers. If the father is involved, they can bond with the father as well. The rates of diarrheal diseases, ear infections, and other upper respiratory tract infections, the risk is lowered when they breastfeed, and this is because of the immunity, the passive immunity that the baby acquires from the mother. It helps the mother feel that she's able to nourish her child with her own milk. That's a very important thing because, as you know, there are issues of postpartum depression.
Dr. Mazakwe says all mothers can produce breast milk with proper guidance.
One of the very important things is how soon was the baby able to get to the breast from when they were born. That's an important thing because the body needs that signal that, now there is a baby, so we need to produce milk.
She, however, advises that the mother must find a position where she will be comfortable for proper breastfeeding.
But there's a cradle hold, there's cross cradle, there's laid back, there's underarm or what they call football, and there's also side lying. So in my practice, I observe the shape of the mother's breast, the shape of her nipple. So a mother who has a big breast or a large breast or a pendulous breast or a small breast will not use the same position, across the board.
According to UNICEF, 4 out of every 10 babies were exclusively breastfed as recommended in the first 6 months of life in 2018. However, research also shows that infants in rural areas have higher levels of exclusive breastfeeding than urban babies. The Tumusimes say they can now be able to tell when their baby is hungry. Dr. Mazakwe says this can be tricky but easy to deal with.
We recommend that babies are fed on demand. So that demand means that you need to know when the baby is demanding. So the earliest is when the baby is almost waking up. When you observe their eyelids, you see the rapid eye movements under their eyelids. And when they are full, they will get a signal and they will push the breast out.
Exclusive breastfeeding from birth is possible, except for a few medical conditions.
Things like nipple sores can be totally avoided by a good latch, ensuring that the baby's tongue is functioning the way it should. An expert should check that, preferably at birth. Issues like blocked ducts can be avoided by properly emptying the breast, ensuring the baby is latching well, and removing that milk.
This year, the World Health Organization is working with UNICEF and partners to promote the importance of family-friendly policies to enable breastfeeding and help parents nurture and bond with their children in early life when it matters most. This includes enacting paid maternity leave for a minimum of 18 weeks and paid paternity leave to encourage shared responsibility of caring for their children on an equal basis. Walter Mwesije, NTV.